Hello there! This is Teacher Luz of CamEnglish.com. Welcome to another video lecture using the book Essential Grammar in Use, 3rd edition by Raymond Murphy. Today, let's talk about present simple questions, okay? So, first let's compare sentences in the present simple tense and present simple questions. I work. We like. You do. They have. He works. She likes. It does or it has. Now let's read some present simple questions. Do I work? Do we like? Do you work? Do they work? Does he like? Does she do? Does it have? Notice that in the present simple tense, the first word in the sentence is our subject. I, we, you, they, he, she, it. Sometimes we can also use proper nouns as subjects. And now look at the following present simple questions. Notice that the words do or does starts the sentence, so we can say that present simple questions show this pattern. Do or does plus subject plus infinitive. Do you remember what are infinitives? I think I discussed it in our previous lesson, right? So to remind you, let me just say that infinitives are the simple form of the verb that has no subject and does not show past, present, or future. It usually is preceded by the word to, but when we are making sentences in the present simple tense, we only use the base form of the verb. These are examples of verbs in the base form or your infinitive. Work, like, do, have. Alright? So as you can see, all those are in the simple or base form, right? So, let me just say that in making present simple questions, we should remember that we use do for the following words. I, we, you, and they. And we use does for he, she, it, and for some proper nouns. Alright? Now, let's have some examples. Do you play the guitar? Do you play? So as you can see, we use the word do because our subject is you. And the word play is the infinitive or the base form of the verb, right? Now let's look at these other sentences. Do you work on Sundays? Do your friends live near here? Does Chris play tennis? Now, you can also see that we use our WH question words where and what when we are making present simple questions. Here are examples. Where do your parents live? Remember that we put the WH question word before do or does. Okay? So look at this one. What does this word mean? So, don't be confused with this phrase, this word, because this simply means it, because you can substitute it with this phrase. So you can also say, what does it mean? Alright? Now, look at these other phrases. You have how often and how much. These are other phrases or expressions that you can use before the word do or does when you are making present simple questions. Okay? Well, that's it for part 1 of our lesson. I hope you learned quite a lot from me today. If you want to learn more, please visit our website. That's camglish.com. Well, I hope you stick around for part 2 of Unit 7. Goodbye!